Welcome to your lesson on communication and behavior management for adult educators. Let's take a moment to review today's objectives. 1. Build effective communication strategies for adult learning environments. 2. Apply positive behavior management techniques to support a respectful, engaging, and productive classroom. 3. Promote an atmosphere of trust, safety, and cooperation. The activity we'll focus on is active listening role play. Here's how it works. You'll watch and listen to an example of practicing listening with intent and empathy. One educator will share a common classroom scenario, such as a learner expressing frustration or asking for help. The other will demonstrate active listening by paraphrasing, using affirming language, and asking clarifying questions. After your role play, we'll come together to debrief and discuss how these strategies can diffuse tension, build rapport, and create a more inviting learning environment. Remember, communication goes beyond words. It's about recognizing emotions, showing you care, and helping every adult learner feel heard and respected. Through activities like modeling positive language, solving behavior case studies, and writing reflection journals, you'll add practical tools for effective classroom management. Let's get started and discover the difference that strong communication and mindful behavior management can make in your teaching.
Hello, my name is Christine Lane, and I am a training development specialist, and I work with adults who are pursuing their GED. I'd like to share a moment from my classroom last week. I noticed John, one of my students, looking very frustrated during our math lesson. He was staring at his worksheet, sighing, shoulders slumped. He usually participates, but today he seemed withdrawn. I quietly walked over and said, "John, I see this assignment seems tough right now. Would you like to talk about what's making it challenging?" John hesitated, then shared, "I can't figure these problems out. Every time you explain it, I get lost. But I don't want to bother anyone." I listened and nodded, assuring him, "It sounds like you're having a hard time even understanding my instructions. Is that right?" He nodded. I continued, "Thanks for telling me, John. It's totally okay to ask for help. Many people struggle with math sometimes. Let's look at one problem together. Can you show me exactly where it starts feeling confusing?" John showed me his worksheet. Let me try explaining this part a different way. Would breaking it down step by step help? I asked. John replied, "Yeah, I think that would help." We worked through the problem together. I kept affirming him. "You're doing great. Notice how you figured out step 1. Let's try step 2 together." Afterward, he managed to finish the next section on his own. He even thanked me for listening and helping without making him feel embarrassed.
Hi everyone, my name is Leslie Carter. I too am a training specialist that teaches adults who are pursuing their GED. Well, I had John in my class too, and he seemed upset one day. I walked over and said, "You need to hurry up with that assignment." We went over this. John just shrugged and said, "I'm lost." Annoyed, I replied, "If you were paying attention, you'd get it." Try harder, I moved on, and John didn't say anything else. Later, he left a lot of the worksheet blank and didn't come up for help again.
Wow, these were two great stories. Seems like John had some interesting experiences with both teachers. Both stories show the impact of teacher approach. Miss Lane used active listening, paraphrasing, affirming, and clarifying questions, leading John to participate and gain confidence. Mr. Carter's negative approach resulted in John feeling unsupported and disengaged. As educators, small changes in our responses can help adult learners overcome frustration, build trust, and achieve more in the classroom. Now, let's go back to the module to answer the question about today's experience. Also, I will provide a link for you to read further about developing essential communication skills for adult educators.